as usual, we're just gonna check to see who's available. I know Risei's not available, so we don't have to worry about that. But I guess on to my conversation as to where am I supposed to go? I mean, it's Wednesday, so maybe... Oh yeah, to the job board. Gotta get the job. Yeah. So I guess you guys are wondering, like, okay, so why did I decide to now have Risei as my waifu instead of... Okay, now she's available. Have Risei as my waifu instead of, like, say, Yukiko. I mean, I did say it was either gonna be Risei or Yukiko, as those are the only ones that are, like, good. Because I know there's Ai, but I mean, honestly, I don't really like her. She's kind of like a... kind of bratty, I would say. I mean, maybe she becomes much nicer, like, later on, but, she's not my type, and also very far out in the social link kind of thing, so I'm not gonna have time to upgrade. And yeah, and I prefer also the main characters. Like, as I've said, like, not a lot of good girls in the selection. There's like 2 tomboys, and there's only 2 feminine girls. So it's either Risei or Yukiko. So, but I decided to choose Risei mainly. Oh, like one thing is because I figured I chose Yukiko my first playthrough, like first time playing it, and made some memories with it. And I thought, if I want to make some new memories, maybe I think I should choose Risei. Have some new memories of this experience, like doing this recording, you know? That kind of thing. Anyway, I still have more to say, by the way, about this. Which one do you want to read? No. See others. Assistant, I have that. Tutor. Yes. Understanding. Take this job? Yes. In order to meet this job requirement, your understanding must be saintly. Oh, okay. So I'm not there yet. Alright, I guess it's not happening. Anyway, so yeah, so we gotta do a social link. I mean, actually, you know what, yeah, just bond with Ai, because she's very, very low. You can bond with Chie later. I don't think Chie is available. I mean, she probably is, but I want to just bond with Ai for now. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Go back to here. I'll continue on with my topic, what I was saying, after this one. Yes. Oh, you, what do you want? We spend the afternoon? Yeah. Sure, I don't have anything better to do. Nice. Oh shit, I forgot to save. Damn. Okay, that's the cargo. Obviously, the reason why I say this because if my console fucking crashes. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, good.
Welcome back.
Now we just gotta. Your order from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities has been delivered. Oh, sweet. It's the beat chain. Obtain beat chain. Okay, it's those price stickers I mailed. So now I'm gonna mail. So I used the rare ones, so we gotta use the most common. What does beat chain do? I think it's beat chain full restore. Oh, yeah, this is definitely useful. Okay, now let's hope it works. The saving, because I remember before it didn't, but that's because I fucked up the memory card. Okay, overwrite. We're safe. Good. No big bro, yes. Now I'm gonna talk to Dojima because now he's maxed out, so we'll see what he says. Hey you. I was thinking of taking Nanako out to Junes. You wanna come along? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't think I can work. Hang on, let me just do. I see. Then it'll just be the two of us. I mean, you can work as a janitor at the hospital today. How should you spend a night outside? You know what? Let's just. Yeah, I don't think he says that all the time. Let's just for now. Yeah, go with them. Sometimes you get some good items. Genius grocery department. Yep. Yep. Now you're enjoying herself. If I get some purified water, that'd be nice. You want something, big bro? Go ahead. You decide to purchase something that caught your eye. You spy a royal jelly. Obtain royal jelly. Oh, okay. Oh, don't I have a lot? Yeah, I think I already have 5. It's okay. I'll sell them. Tell them or actually make all the other ones 10, actually. Because I like everything to be very, like, organized, you know. We'll see what happens. That's Thursday, so we're not there yet. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we just hang out with Rise. Just hang out with her all the time, just because I need to make her my waifu, and then we'll focus on the others, especially the old lady, because... Oh, okay, Yosuke's available. We could probably bond with him, I guess. Yeah. Let's see how... I think we'll bond... Yeah, we'll bond with Yosuke. It's been a while, right? Yosuke's an 8. Yeah, let's do it.
Yo!
If you're free, want to go somewhere? Pyro Jack? Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Spend quality time. It's gonna be real stronger soon. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Mm-hmm. I went shopping today. Food just full of food. Sure it is. Hey, bro. Yep. Hey you. How's it going? If anything's bothering you, feel free to tell me about it. We're, you know, family. You feel the type bond is irreplaceable. Nice. And we'll go out to work. Yes. I think we can max out the Devil Arcana. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but let's see. Or probably not. Not right now. The reason why I say this is because always when it's at this scene, and like nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happened. Doesn't say. Okay, yeah. So it's not. You're in 5,000. Not gonna be stronger soon, so that's fine. Oh shit! There she is.
Oh, senpai.
Are you doing anything today? There's somewhere I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Maybe you should hang out with Rise. I will. Yeah, I found out apparently she does hang out at the school, but I just never am able to find her, you know? Like, it said on the internet that she is located, you know, in the school on the first floor and stuff, but it never caught my eye. I guess one criticism I have of this game is that I really don't like how certain units, like social links, are like positioned in different like areas rather than like let them be at the same spot like in Persona 3. I don't know if that's the same in Persona 5. If it is the same, if Persona 5 has units in different areas, like, you know, kind of similar to this game, then, you know, I mean, I would criticize that too as well. I don't think I don't think it is. I remember there were units in the same spots as usual. Okay, like, said somewhere, oh, okay, yeah, so she's usually here, but, does it ever catch my eye? I mean, I guess. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Or maybe I mean, because, yeah, I always look both ways, see if either Yukiko is available or not. Maybe, okay, maybe it's like this, but, you know, this way you don't, like, see it too well. But anyway, I'm going to go out to shopping district just so then I can mail in the stickers, and then I can talk a little bit when I want to speak about. So, okay, you know, another reason why I'm like, I was, like, hesitant, like, either Yukiko or Rise, but something made me, like, locked in on, like, bonding with Rise, and that was, like, you know how I was recording this game, and, like, you know, to make it be, like, you know, of how, like, my romance would be and everything. I guess it's very hard to explain, but, you know, you get what I mean, like, once after I hang out with Risa, because, like, you know, there's gonna be a cutscene, so I can't rare combo. Just make it plentiful this time. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know, I was walking manually, but, you know. She's a 6 right now, so then she'll be a 7. So, and it's still September. Obviously, the deadline is, like, December. I mean, I tried to have a girlfriend, like, maybe before Nanako is kidnapped. Maybe I don't think for Rise it might be possible, but you can still bond with her. I mean, like, and have her your girlfriend. You don't have to do it before that. There is no deadline, and the deadline mainly for every unit in this game specifically is December. I know Persona 4 Golden, it's like February because like there's like more content in that, like a different dungeon. But I'm playing the PS2 version, the first one that came out, the first version that came out, so of course that's not there in this game.
Oh, Senpai.
You're free, let's go play. Will you spend? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she's available 3 days, so we're gonna hang out 3 days straight. Okay, from Okinawa Station, recently invited you to go shopping with her. Today we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over there.
Oh,
That ad. I see, so Konami is the new poster girl. Oh, that store's sign has a girl who was at the agency with me. Konami Mashita, she was my junior. She was cute, so I figured she would sell. She's cute, huh? Jealous? That's good, isn't it? Huh? Oh yeah. If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. Rise's smiling. I don't know if that was the right option, but I didn't want to say jealous, and I mean, I don't like the options. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Kanamin is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake, like, or is that, she's in middle school? And they're, that's, I mean, yeah, that's not something I would say, especially for middle. I know that it's like, for adults, they could say a little girl's cute and stuff, but me personally, I mean, it depends on the scenario, I would say, but if it's something like that, I would not, go there. She's not, yeah, so I already read that, so. Yeah, Kana means like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door, like the kind of girl you want to protect. Okay, yeah, actually, that's a reasonable response. I was afraid it was gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act, everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kanami is in Act 2. Let's go home, senpai. I don't want to be here. Samigawa Riverbank. Recently dragged you back here. Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. I'm happy, yeah. Oh, I don't like, because I would say that part doesn't matter, but I'm afraid, like, the whole, like, happiness thing, if it includes everything. So just to be safe, I'm just gonna say this. Why are you being so nice? It doesn't make sense. Rise is biting her lip. Okay, yeah. Because I was afraid that if I say that part doesn't matter, I feel like that would just tries to brush away the conversation. That might be a bad response, I'm sorry, I was just irritated. I dragged you all the way to Okina, then just came back without doing anything. I'm really sorry.
Oh, big bro.
And Rise-chan. Oh, Nanako-chan, you going home?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Hey, Nanako-chan, well, do you know who Kanami Mashita is? Kanami Mashita. Oh, you mean Kanami? Yeah, I know her. Some of my friends like her. I tell them Rise-chan's way better. You do, huh? Haha, thanks. But I'm totally different from how I am on TV. You must be disappointed. Nope. I like you. Huh, oh, thanks. But that means you like the me over here, huh? The me? Aren't you just Rise-chan? I like you, I like you, that's all. Oh, thanks, Nanako-chan, I like you too. Yay! I know I didn't have to say that because she just said, like, oh, but yeah. Oh, the show's about to start, I'm going home now, bye. You're just Rise-chan, huh? What was I thinking asking all that to Nanako-chan? Rosette. I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Risei who's needed by the ones who see the real me, like you, senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. You can sense Risei's passionate will. You feel it, you understand Risei even more. Sweet. Rank 7. 3 more. Let's see if we could do it before this game ends. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talk about Kanami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. Risei looks helpless. Let's see, yeah. Move closer to her. Stop it, Sensei. Though maybe I'm in the mood to be close to you right now. Oh, man. Oh, actually, you know, this is fucking great. This is fucking great. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep them to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me, just a little longer. Yeah, he spent time with Risei until it got dark and went home. Yeah, I really like her. She's cute. Believe it or not, even though, I mean, like, I could say, like, right now, like, Yukiko is kind of, like, my favorite, and, like, she's second, but I will say this. Out of all, like, the lover arcanas, like, the ones who possess the lover arcanas of the personas, both Yukari, Risei, and of course, An, Risei is like my favorite out of the two. Like, you know, I like Yukari and An, but like, you know, sometimes they get, you know, a little too much here and there. You know what I'm saying? Risei is very chill, like all the time. I've never seen her like that aggressive. Hence why like she's kind of like my favorite out of the lovers arcana. So hence that's why yeah. So I really love Risei. So yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow. The TV said so. Yep. Oh yeah, if it's gonna rain, I don't think she probably might be unavailable. That's probably the issue. Unless she's probably available in the school, I don't know. So, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to work as a janitor, yeah. That's fine. I think we can make it. Yeah, hospital room, yes. Okay, one day of rain, and the next day, so it's not going to be, like, done until, and then the next one will happen. We're ready for now to recover. Okay. So, let's see who's available, as usual. So anyway, I guess what I'd like to say is, okay, so what I was saying before, now this might be a thing that you guys may be like, well, you shouldn't like hang on to this kind of thing, like what's happened, but this leads up to another topic that I'd like to talk about. This is like related to gaming in general, like, you know, that if something has happened to you guys that like maybe you kind of regret a bit or kicked yourself from, but so you guys remember those choices at that, like when I was at the bar, when I was at the like Gekukan area. I call it Gekukan, but it's not really called Gekukan. It's the name of the high school, but you know where Gekukan is, the high school. The island that was developed by the Kirijo group. That's a better description. So yeah, you remember at that part, and then I was at the bar, and there were those choices of what you could do, like for the girls and everything. And of course, then there was one that's like piggyback. I don't know what that is. And maybe it's like have, I guess, Yosuke maybe do it. I mean, like, I don't know, something kind of silly, I would say. I don't know what it is, but so I remember I was at that part, and I was like planning on choosing like the one maybe that like where Yukiko like just like hugs you and stuff, but I assumed it was her that like she sits in your lap and like she hugs you, that kind of thing. I was kind of baffled and confused when I saw those things, and I guess also another thing is that when I saw the piggyback thing, it kind of like threw me off a loop and made me go, huh? You know, that kind of thing. Like, I thought maybe this sitting on your lap might be completely different than what I was thinking, because I remember I saw a part from the Persona 4 anime where obviously it doesn't do one of them, it does all of them at the same time. Not the piggyback thing, but like 3 of them. So you have Chie sitting next to you, and then you have Rise laying down on your lap, and then you have Yukiko hugging you, and all this 3 happens at the same time. And I thought in my mind that like I thought there would be an option of like a girl sitting next to you. I didn't know like the girl sitting on your lap would be Chie. And I guess deep down, I also thought that maybe the girl sitting on your lap, maybe that would be Rise. Then I was like kind of curious because like if it was Rise that sits on my lap, I'd be like it would be a lot better. Compared to what like Chie did, where Chie does it and it's kind of like it just happens kind of embarrassingly. So you know, okay, antibiotics. So oh yeah, 10. Oh yeah, make this 5. Medical kit, maca leaf, revival bead, balm of life. Yeah, 3. We're gonna need 2 of these. Royal jelly. Yeah, screw it. Let's make all of them 10. We have enough money for all that, right? Yeah. 10. Sedatives. And I mean, why not make it 10? Because the level is getting harder now, so might as well. Goho M, Vanish Ball. I'll probably sell 1 Vanish Ball just because. Can I sell? No, you can't. Okay. So then, let's see. Antibiotics, Valley Medicine, Medical Kit, Maca Leaf. 5. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's expensive. Oh, damn. Okay. Hang on. I mean, these are very valuable. Yeah. Let's get 3 of those. 3 of those for now. We'll get more later. I'd like to get 5. That's what I want. But we need to get more money. And I'm going to go to weapons shop and sell. Yeah, so I get confused with these options, and I was like, and I think deep down also I was hoping maybe the sitting down on your lap would be Rise, but it was Chie. So Rise was the one that like lays down on your lap, and I mean, I don't know, I didn't want to take that because it was kind of bland, you know, it's just her resting on your lap, so it's like whatever. I guess me personally, it would have to be me laying down on a girl's lap. That's like a lot better because you get to feel her thighs and stuff. So that's kind of like why I didn't choose that. Yeah, I just looked at my phone on the news app. It says Trump made an endorsement for everyone to vote for Andrew Cuomo. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna help really. I'm pretty sure Zohar Mamdani's probably gonna win, but it'd be kind of funny if somehow Cuomo actually wins, but it's like by the skin of his teeth. It'd be like it'd be basically like the Super Tuesday in 2020 all over again. You know when Pete Buttigieg dropped out and Amy Klobuchar dropped out, and they both endorsed Joe Biden right before Super Tuesday. Although that example that just happened, that's more comparable to Amy Klobuchar because Amy Klobuchar, she dropped out on March 2nd and then endorsed Joe Biden, whereas Pete Buttigieg kind of dropped out on the South Carolina primary, which was on a Saturday, February 29th. I remember that, by the way. Yeah, February 29th. He dropped out. I was at a Steak and Shake, like eating inside when that happened. He dropped out, and I don't know when he endorsed Joe Biden. I think he endorsed Joe Biden on Sunday or probably Monday. I guess. Yeah, he could have endorsed him on Monday, I guess, and then like sometime a few hours later, then Amy Klobuchar dropped out and then endorsed Joe Biden on the same day. But I think Buttigieg endorsed Biden on Sunday, I think. Or maybe Saturday, I don't know. But that's what I kind of remember. But it's more comparable to Amy Klobuchar dropping out and then endorsing Joe Biden. And then they both dropped out. It kind of removed the whole centrists splitting the vote. And that's how Biden kind of won, unfortunately. Excuse me. Which is a fucking disaster, by the way. Especially what happened in Gaza. You know, so like him funding the genocide and all that. Anyway, yeah, so hang on. Vanish Ball. We just need 3. Supersonic, Tesla, Sengoku Rice. I'm never gonna use them at all, and I want to make the things even, so let's just, yeah, let's make it 5. Why not? Dr. Saul. Oh yeah, that I'm keeping. Second maid. Yeah, we need those. Alright, 10,000, I like that. Yeah, so I was confused with that, and like, obviously didn't like the, you know, so I was hoping deep down maybe that one would be Reese, but it wasn't. So, okay, so then of course when that happened, I was kind of, like, let's say, not only bummed out, but that thing was kind of living, like rent-free in my head, like, right after that, but not too long after, like, I would say, like, honestly, on that night on the Sunday when I smoked some weed, and then of course I like kind of thought through it and stuff. I kind of then thought to myself, I was like, you know what? Maybe it was good that who is available on the Saturday? Is there any social links to do? Let me go. Yeah, because it's raining and I can't do daycare. And Rise is not here, so let's see if maybe she's available at the high school. She's probably not. Maybe she's not available on rainy days. Yeah, so I was thinking to myself, maybe it was good that I didn't choose the Yukiko one, because that would have like stole Rise's thunder. Like, you know, the fact that a suggestive thing kind of happened between me and Yukiko, even though I'm gonna have Rise as my girlfriend. So like that kind of doesn't make sense in this like recording to have something like that happen. So then it made me thankful to be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm glad that it was the Chie thing and not Yukiko. Of course, some of you guys would be like, well, you should have then chose the one with Rise, because if you're going to romance her, why didn't you choose the Rise one? Honestly, I don't regret that. That one was kind of boring in a way, like just her laying on my lap. Maybe it was kind of funny. I probably would have been better than what I thought, but I just didn't want to choose it, and I thought maybe that one would be, like, the sitting on my lap thing would be Rise. That's what I was thinking, but it wasn't. Okay, so no one's available, and not even the theater girl, so what does that mean? I don't want to study, so I guess I could do the beef bowl challenge, because it increases understanding. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And so we already mailed the thing in, so let's just go back and just do the meat challenge. We don't need to study, because I already did, so I'm already good at studying. After the next exam, then I'm going to go back to studying. Why are you standing out here? Hi, how are you? Even on a day like this where there's not that many customers, I guess spend it standing around. But looking at the town puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I've lived here for so long. Yeah. I gotta look it up about that gas station attendant, because I remember some of the comments were saying that the reason why, like, obviously this is spoilers, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, I always spoil like, I did say that there's spoilers in this gameplay, but that, like, Adachi gained the ability to go into TVs from that gas station attendant somehow. But I could be wrong. I think I probably read it like, it was probably incorrect. Maybe I read it something differently, but that's what I remember, so I gotta look that up. This is the Chinese diner. Some kind of promotion, rainy day beef bowl. Yeah. Spend time here? Yes. Gotta be productive, and since Rise is not available, so we'll just have a beef bowl. But of course on the Sunday we'll hang out with her again. Skip the old lady. We'll come back to her later. Central Shopping District Chinese Diner. Still can't see the rice. Need to mention, yeah. Understanding. All these traits are necessary. You are unable to finish. Try your best. Understanding? Yeah. That's what I want. Just understanding. Your diligence has changed from strong to thorough. Okay, increases diligence. Nice. Too bad, mister. 3,000. So I lost the 3,000. You went home. Now it's, oh yeah, it was October to begin with. It's raining? Yeah, no shit. It's too late to leave home today. Okay, no, can't work. So we'll just make some origami cranes. Yeah, we're not. So it's not time yet. That's good. I mean, it's gonna be after a few days later. I saw how much rain there is coming, so you can work here. I know I need to make just origami cranes because the janitor work and also I have the daycare work that takes care of it. So yeah, I just really need that tutoring job. It's how to make cranes. Getting tired of fooling nothing but cranes over and over. Make other animals. Inspiration cheers you up again, yeah. It says make more cranes, but it says make other animals, but it's just the origami cranes. The bundle of cranes has been completed. As we're another good. So now we have 4. Just need to get one more then. You have the day off from school? Yeah. What will she do today? And of course, I spent a lot of that money on items and stuff, but I had to. Hang on. If it's Risei, I'm going.
Hello? It's me, Chie.
Yeah, I'm not going with you. Hey, let's go out today. I'll pass.
I see.
Sorry. Maybe next time. Bye. Yeah, sorry, girl, but you're not my type. Okay. So there's mail order, this program we watch, shopping program. Okay, let's see. Peach Battle. Oh, that would have been good. I don't have the money. Wasabi jelly. 20. That's 29,000. Oh yeah. Did I have? I don't think I had the money to begin with. I mean, maybe I had 34, but still. Red goldfish. Enjoy your life with this cute fish. On top of that, red goldfish. What the fuck is that? I don't have the money for either of those. You can only buy, yeah. Oh wait, I can buy, the goldfish is, oh, I don't have money for either of them anyway. Neither. Okay. Damn, I would have definitely got the peach suit. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't have the money, so. But yeah, it is what it is. Are you going out? I can watch the house. Yes, I am. So it's interesting. I didn't know Chie was available on a Sunday. I mean, Risei was available on a Sunday. Because if I did know, I would have not hung out with the lady. But you know, had to look it up. You know, before I didn't look it up because I wanted to see if I could do this game without like spoiling the challenge. Like I view this as a challenge. You know, like I thought it'd be cheating, but it didn't really bother me when I looked it up because bear in mind I did look it up for Persona 3 what stats I would need for Fuka, and apparently then I found out, yeah, you do need courage, so, you know, I did that before, so technically not that bad, really, what I did. Speaking of which, I mean, I'm just wondering, like, the amount of times I hung out with the old lady, it's the death. Oh, okay, so she's an 8, so yeah, it's like plenty. I think we'd be able to finish her. You know, even if I were to hang out with the old lady, not Risei, I think I would still have time, but right now I'm just kind of paranoid a bit, so I really want to, like, you know, like finish her off before.
Oh, senpai.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think nothing's gonna happen, but we'll see. Hopefully it says your relationship will become stronger, because if it doesn't say that, then I'll be like, I gotta hang out with her more. Okay, yeah, nothing happened. Okay, now Crocofur. Yeah, shit, I gotta do it again. Because I don't have the lover arcana, so, you know, I don't have the lover persona, so it's gonna be very long till I get there.
Oh, welcome back.
But hopefully it won't take too long. I went shopping, yeah, fridge full of food. A big chair, yep. Uh-huh. Hey, how's it going? If anything's bothering you, yeah, feel free, you know, we're family, nice. I don't think I work. Too late to leave home, so we're just gonna make some cranes. Yeah, I know you guys would be like, well, why not just make some money? But we don't do that. We now have a job that can do that. 2 jobs, as a matter of fact. So might as well just, you know, focus on this so I can get a better one. And plus, you get free items too, so that helps. Who would these cranes go to? Cute girl. Always girl. I'm not gonna put a boy in. Fuck that. Open your textbooks to page 214, please. That page covers human bodily functions, starting with the eyes. I'm sure you all know the mucous membrane of the eye is protected by tears. But did you know that tears taste different depending on the situation? Tears of regret are salty, sad tears are watery, depends on the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. I wonder which kind of tears all of you would shed. You listen to the lecture intently. Well, that's kind of a weird topic to know. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, Yosuke. I'm definitely gonna hang out with him. How's it going? Oh yeah, if you're not busy today, can you come somewhere with me? There's a place I want to go, we'll talk about it, okay? Yeah, definitely gonna hang out with him. Sweet. So it's the month of October. Let's see if I could maybe max out Risei on this month. Hopefully it happened, but you know, I'm kind of scared it might not. And the thing that's concerning to me is that when the time Nanako gets kidnapped, will I be able to still bond with her, or is that locked? That's what I'm curious. Because like technically you could actually hang out with Naoto after she's recovered. So you know, I was thinking that maybe it could still be open for Risei. Believe it or not, I found out that there is a deadline for Dojima, which is November 2nd, but thankfully he's already complete, so it's all good. But we're gonna hang out with Yosuke.
Yo!
Yeah, you wanna go somewhere? Yes.
All right.
It's over 2 hours, not 2 hours and 30, so we're good. The hill overlooking town. Yosuke brought you here. I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town. Yosuke smiling sadly. Excuse me. B-Man, stand up straight. Still sad about Saki-senpai? Not as much as last time, but I still feel lonely. Yosuke's looking far off. I want to tell Saki...
By something.
Oh shit, sorry.
That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. There's still nothing here, but I have family and friends, and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone.
I mean, don't we all, man?
That's why I was really excited when I got my persona.
Like, like nobody wants to be an NPC, you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, and also when I say NPC, I'm not talking about like, usually like, obviously it's like in the general population, but obviously when I'm talking to you guys, you yourselves may not think of yourselves as NPCs, so I'm basically just talking like, in general, you know, those that don't question anything, those that follow and everything. And also when I say people like being NPCs, that doesn't mean that they're bad people, I'm just putting it in the context of what Yosuke feels, because honestly that's kind of how I feel as well. Like I myself, as you guys know, listening to my commentaries and stuff, I also wish to be special. But of course now I'm less, my ego is not as large as it was back then. Because yeah, back then, I did mention this before, like my Super Mario 64 gameplay, my ego was fucking huge, man. So like, I'm completely different than I am now. Like I still have the desire to be special, but unlike say back then, I was like, I wanted to be special, and I want like everyone to know how special I am, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like now, I'm just fine with like being special, but like just doing good for humanity, and like I wouldn't really mind like not getting too much attention out of it, you know what I'm saying? So times has completely changed in my view, so I've kind of like developed and everything, but that's kind of my gist of it. So I hope you guys like understand when I talk about the NPC stuff and everything, and none of you are offended by it. So there you go.
But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
You're right.
Yeah, like you. You're special to me, you know?
Yosuke's rubbing his nose. You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. You feel your relationship with Yosuke is growing deeper. Nine. Sweet. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now endure a mortal blow during battle. Okay, nice. Your ally will be able to endure one mortal blow during battle. It will only work once, but it can withstand any attack. Alright, let's see if we can find everyone's house from here. There's Juness, and that's the main street, so my house is there, the one with that funky roof. Meaning yours is... He doesn't finish the conversation. He's been a long while with Yosuke. Nice.
Oh, you're home.
Okay. It's going to rain tomorrow, yeah. Hey you, how's it going? Yeah. Okay. I don't think it can work. Nope. Let's make some more cranes. You can work here. Make origami cranes. The colorful origami is giving you eye strain. Let your eyes relax. Your hands went ahead and made cranes while you did. Yeah, nice. The model of cranes has been completed. Antibiotic gel, sweet. Thursday, okay, sweet. No raining on. Well, raining on Saturday, but at least not on a Friday. That's good. All right, doesn't it feel great to sweat? I definitely do. Remember though, you should always drink water afterwards. If you can, drink 2.5 liters water. 2.5 liters of water every day. Why 2.5 liters, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. That's how much water you lose on a daily average. I choose you. How much of those 2.5 liters of water do you think you lose by sweating? On average, of course. On average. Okay, damn, 0.5. 0.5, 1 liter. 1 point... Oh, geez. On average... 1 liter? Was that too hard for you? I'll be honest, math problems give me a headache too. It's 0. About... Oh, okay! Oh, it's 0.5. About 1.5 of water leaves your body through waste. About 0.5 liters leave through breathing. And 0.5... Yeah. I had a feeling, I was like, it can't be 1 liter. You probably, like, you die if that happens, but, you know... So if you lose water from just being alive, see why it's so important to drink it? I especially recommend that you drink water after exercise. Well, that's it for today. You're dismissed. The answer is incorrect. That's fine. Because if I got it right, it just increases your knowledge. My knowledge is like fucking high as is, so you know, it's fine. That's the end for today, and it's raining again. Alright. And we'll bond with Reese. I mean, hopefully she's available on a Friday. I mean, it's not raining on a Sunday, so we can bond with her on a Sunday, so... Okay. She's available. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna bond with her. But, and I'll save what happens, but just in case, I'm gonna save, just so then, like, if say there was an option to be like, oh, you want to make her your girlfriend, you know, it's like, if it's like automatic, you know? Yeah. Let's see what happens. It's probably not going to happen. It could be like you gotta like bond with her some more again, that kind of thing. I don't know. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, Yukun. Alright, it's practice day today. Are you going? We spend the afternoon at the drama club? Yeah.
I see.
I have to, okay. I also forgot I could have hung out with I, but I feel like I just want to complete her, you know? Just max it out. Be done with it, that kind of thing. High drama club. Acting exercise, thoroughly practice, yeah. Oh, okay, nothing happened. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
Mm-hmm. The order from Tanaka's maid has been delivered. It consists of many muscle drinks. Obtain... that would suck. Okay, so I'm only gonna get the rare ones. Okay, hang on. Not equip. I meant to... Well, equip later, of course, but... What does muscle drink do? Let's find out. Restores 100 HP to an ally. It may cause the rage alarm. Oh, okay, I don't like that. So we're gonna sell these. Okay, so that was kind of a waste, but hey. It's raining. It's too late to leave home today. Oh, and I'm guessing because it's not... The Midnight Channel's not gonna happen yet, so that's good. So we still have time. I'm really happy about that. Okay. Let's make some cranes. Yeah, I always remember, I was like, why was I making cranes like a lot at when I first time played this game? Now I remember it was because I wanted that job that requires understanding. You're getting tired of over and over. Cheer yourself up. You continue to make cranes to cheer yourself up. Okay, so it was good. Okay. Okay, yeah. So not raining on Sunday. That's good. If raining on a Saturday, I think she's at school on the Saturday, right? I hope so. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying at all? And it's on a Friday too. Fuck. Must mean it's really autumn now. Yes, the season of classic love. Imagine a couple walking down a road lined with trees. Their hands joined, their lips come closer. I better stop. Speaking of trees, ginkgo trees are stinky. Do you guys know how horrible it is to clean up around them? Oh yeah, anyone have any idea why a ginkgo tree leaves turn from green to yellow? I feel bad picking on Yukiko's sound, so Yosuke. Why doesn't he feel bad about picking on me? Any ideas, you? So why does the green pigments ages? Green pigments evolve, activates, evolves? Let's find out. Sorry, but that's not right. The green coloration is caused by chlorophyll, and as it ages, the leaves... Oh, okay, it ages. People think the leaves turn from green to yellow, but what you're actually seeing are the original colors. Though color changes in Maple Leaves is a very different process, but that's more Miss Kashigawa feel. Haha. Anyway, that was a tough question. I'm glad I picked you, Yosuke. Damn, he's mean. Alright, she apologized to him later. You don't have to, of course. Okay, yeah. Let's see who can bond with. Okay. Yeah, none of them are available. Not available. Okay. Let's see if I is available. Nope. Okay, I don't think anyone is. I guess I probably have to do the meatball challenge again. Yes. It's a Thursday. Yeah. Oh, it's Wednesday. Okay. And I can't work, of course, so... Central Shopping District. I don't know how much money I have. I mean, I can sell... I can sell, of course. Sell those muscle drinks, because I don't need them. It was a bad choice, but whatever. We learned from it. Anyway. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know that choice I made that was not Yukiko and stuff? So hence, yeah, so basically what I chose, and I chose a different option that didn't have a suggested moment with Yukiko, so it makes this entire gameplay very consistent of, like, just focusing on Rise and not Yukiko. So basically what happened is that moment kind of made me solidify being like, okay, I'm gonna make Rise my waifu. This entire gameplay recording, like, you know, the series, I would say, is gonna be all about Rise. So that's basically what happened. All because of that. Just made it locked, you know? Okay. So it's just gonna be muscle drink. Where is it? Muscle drink. I have 5 of those. So, and it's very cheap. Just get 50 out of it. Whatever. Oh no, not oh yeah, that's all of it. Okay. And I'm gonna keep those, of course, because, you know, there's a special. Alright. And of course, then we'll go and have the beef bowl. I didn't know about those price stickers, by the way. Even when I first time played Persona 4, so it was good that I did this. Chinese diner, yeah. Spend time here. No need to study. We just need to improve our traits. Central shopping district. Yes. Still can't see the rice. You are unable. Okay. Thank you for your continued patronage. Take this as our appreciation for your business. I was actually born and raised in Inaba. I only talk like this because of what I learned in this book. Obtain the ramen way. Oh, okay. After finishing your meal, it went home. Yeah, so this is a book I got, so I could use it to improve one of my traits. We'll see what it does. Yeah, if it improves understanding, I'm gonna just read that. Oh, okay, so it's gonna happen.
Now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight. Oh, big red today, yeah. Alright, and not to leave today. Returning room, watch Midnight Channel, yes. Okay, so now it's gonna happen. It's midnight. Fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it, again? Alright. Oh, sweet, there she is.
Are you feeling better now? Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Junes food court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted them in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this.
I mean, also the fact that she said, and she's a girl, I mean, it really doesn't matter. She could also be a little boy, but it's, you know, we all fear the same way, you know?
You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Well, it's true. Yeah.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Sweet. It's an 8. That's good. Investigation needs to reach level 8. Yes.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Huh, sweet.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move. Alright, it's 2 hours and 32, but I'm very close to the resave thing, and I just want to see, like, how far I can get with her. I'm just curious. So, so I'd like to do that just to burn out my curiosity, and then I can call it. Oh, big bro, because, like, obviously then, on that Friday, then that exam is going to start, so... I don't know if that means if it's the Sunday I'd have to go back to school, or if it's going to be like there's a gap. It'd be really nice if that's the case, but I don't know. We can work... How should you... Yeah, part-time janitor work. I think there's going to be another social link to do, so... Yeah, so this gameplay is going to be slightly longer, but I'm fine with that. I mean, hopefully not too long, because I mean, it's 7:39 right now, and I gotta go for dinner, you know, so... Right. It's different, yeah. Hey you can stop cleaning here. We're going to be needing this room, so can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? Is there an emergency? Ura-san, one of the nurses just collapsed. Oh shit. She needs to rest, but the doctors on break are using the lounge, so... She seems overworked. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. The nurse laid Sayaka down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. What did she inject with her? She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. It's important to rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. I'll be going. Seems Sayaka's still set on continuing to work. What should you do? Don't do it all yourself. What? Why are you acting so high and mighty? I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face him again. Would he want that? Of course he would. Wouldn't he? Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. Maybe I think I should have said you're doing it for yourself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. Ha, I'm so stupid. Sayaka seems to be holding back tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Sayaka tries to smile. You feel like you were able to Sayaka some support. I don't know if she was about to say anything and I accidentally skipped, so I'm sorry. Okay, almost maxed. Nurse has only reached level 9, yes. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Okay. 6,500, nice. Okay, it's Friday, it's not raining. Saturday is raining. I'm just hoping maybe she'd be in the school building, or maybe she's not available at all, I don't know.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually.
Well, yeah, because he's a human being in this world, so...
If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
I was gonna spend the day, fuck.
See if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Oh, jeez, this is gonna take the day out. I was hoping this day would be. Why not make it on a Thursday? You know, everyone underwent a third physical exam at the hospital. Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Oh shit.
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray you do work.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with them, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? Doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kind of embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exam.
No, no, don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
No, you won't. Give him to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Oh no. Come on, man.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
I mean, are you really that sure?
But my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Oh, that's true.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Oh yeah, okay, so apparently she has the biggest tits out of all the girls, surprisingly, even though she's like the most tomboyish.
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Even though it doesn't really show in the artworks of her and stuff.
So we won't be needing these anymore.
But yeah, she has the biggest tits.
I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
Yeah, it was funny, even though like it took the day out, but you know.
They found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Uh-huh, rank 6. Teddy social links reach level 6. Yeah.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Okay, yeah, it's a bit overboard now, but I wish to see what the Saturday and Sunday has in store for Risei. So after those days, then we'll call it.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I mean, couldn't hurt to go. Midterm start next Friday. Study? No, I don't need to. Big bro. Yeah.
Hey,
How's it going? Yep. It's good. You can work as a janitor. Yes. I wonder if this is going to be the final one. And if that's the case, it's going to add just more time to the gameplay because of the social link. Let's find out. I hope it's the first, not the latter, because, you know, brave to daring. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Nothing happened. Good work. Report today's progress. And nothing's happened. You earned 6,500. Okay, Saturday. Is she available on a Saturday when it's raining? Specifically in the school building. Let's find out. Good morning, senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm not saying they aren't, I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. And let's not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of the next week. Make sure you study, especially those of you who've been playing around all summer. Some people may not even want to talk to you if you're not smart, and friendship is important to a student, right? Today we'll go over the predicated nominative. It sounds complicated, but don't worry. It's just a word that completes the linking verb and renames the subject of a sentence. For example, let's see, you're looking handsome today, you. Which word is the predicated nominative in this sentence? Mr. Naoto is a super awesome teacher. Predicative nominative, what is that? What is that? Awesome? Fuck, I don't get it. Hey, come on now, how can you get that wrong? The answer is teacher. In that sentence, Mr. Kano is the subject, and via the helping verb becomes teacher. Okay, so it's a noun, basically. Okay, see, simple wasn't, right? For example, I've got lots more sentences like that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So it's kind of like a noun, basically. I chose this one, I thought it might be the adjective, basically, but no, it's not. Okay. Will someone appear on Midnight Channel? Since you have no leads, you must wait for the criminal to take action. I think it was the same dialogue I read before, or maybe not, but, you know, you get the idea. It's always like, oh, criminals, like, you gotta wait to take action, that kind of thing. Alright. I mean, as usual, I'm just gonna check around. So it's raining. Are everyone, like, is she available at least inside the building or not? Probably not, because, like, I don't think even my main teammates are available during rainy days, so it's probably the... yeah, even Yukiko is not. She's right there. Yeah, she's always there, and I fucking feel guilty, like I skipped some of the Saturdays and stuff, you know?
Oh, Senpai.
You came at just the right time. The test coming up covers lots of subjects. I won't be able to study enough unless you help me. Ooh, actually, yeah, because you could also build your relationship with her. You know what? Yeah, no one's available. I don't want to, and I know I could do the beef bowl challenge, but yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's kind of half of it. Anything helps, really. So you know what? Yeah, let's fucking do it this way. We just study with Risei, and it could also help with. I mean, I don't need to study, but like I can max out my intelligence, and then I can be free. You study with Risei. I'll do my best to make you proud, Senpai. Please don't laugh at me even if I get it wrong. By teaching Risei, you were able to review the material for yourself. Your knowledge is greatly increased. Bond with, yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we gotta do it this way. All right.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Okay. Oh, big bro, yeah. And can we work on Saturday? It's too late to leave. Oh, we can't. Oh, sorry. I pressed it twice. Okay. So we're good. May not be able to bond with her at some point, but hey, we could still study with her. We can work here. Cranes. Yeah, because that's what I'm hoping. Like, I'd be... If there's one thing that might make me kind of, like, sad in a way is if I'm not able to, like, make Risei my waifu because it's, like, almost the end of the game. Which I'm afraid of. Who these cranes go to? But I don't think it's gonna happen. If I can like play my cards right and especially like do the study things with her, you know, it can work. I know, yeah, maybe I could also study with her during the week and stuff. So that'd definitely help. Well, that includes all you can do now is wait for the culprit to make a move. What should you do today? Although I have to also focus on other social links as well, but you know, Sunday there's a mail order. Okay, shopping program. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna give me? Nice shoes, awesome holiday shoes, but wait, there's more. Wasabi jelly, 28,000, I don't have the money for that. Huge fish, rare fish, just like brand new. On top of that, I'll add dry ice, 19,000, that's too much. Okay. Neither. Yes. Okay. Let's see if Rise is available. And hey, if she's not available, we can still study with her, right? We'll study all the time. It improves the relationship. This will speed up the process of like bonding with her. I mean, hopefully that it's not too late. I mean, I think by the time November rolls in, that's when the next level's gonna happen. I think. So yeah. Don't know about the old lady, but it is possible. Maybe you know, even if I don't finish her, that's fine. You know, there are other social links, and even in Persona 3, I wasn't able to do. So, yeah. All right. Is she here? And she's here. Let's do it.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free today, let's go play. Yes. Alright. It's probably not gonna happen. I'd be surprised if it does, but I think it's gonna be like regular and it'll be closer soon later. Yeah, thought so. Croco Fur, spend shopping with Rise. Feel a relationship? Okay, good, sweet. So then the next day, it's not gonna be on the Friday, unfortunately. Maybe the Sunday or the next week it'll happen. Okay. That's all we can do.
Welcome home, big brother.
So yeah, that's basically it, you know, and the reason why, and also now this topic, I guess I could leave it off with, you know, for any of you guys who, you know, picked a wrong option, or an option that you kind of regret picking in a video game you played, leave in the comments what that is, because, I mean, for me, there's several, mainly, I guess I would say, a big example would be, like, Fire Emblem, like, you know, sometimes when you face off a boss with either a main character or the character that has a special relationship with that character that you're fighting, there's always a special dialogue between them, and sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, and usually the times it doesn't is like the times I forgot. So but of course I kind of, you know, brush it off when I just go on YouTube and like look at what they said. But yeah, it's one of those moments that like, and that is a good example. So yeah, leave in the comments like what choices that you picked in certain video games that you kind of regretted picking and you wished you pick because you know, like maybe it's too long to get back to, or just like, you know, it was a mistake that you did and it ruined the experience, that kind of thing. So leave in the comments. I'd love to know. That's where I'll leave it off. So yeah, there you go. I know this might, what I'm just doing right now is probably just a way to cope, mainly because I didn't pick the Yukiko one, but honestly looking at it, I'm kind of glad I did. I mean, of course, unless the Rise thing, making her my waifu, doesn't work out, and that's concerning, but I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. And also now that I know you could improve the relationship just by studying, so that's what I'm going to do, just study with her specifically, and I think it should work out in the end. So that's what I'm hoping, and I hope it does happen, and I'll just leave it off here, I would say. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time!